Determine the polynomial px equals ax cubed plus bx plus 2, which leaves a remainder of negative 2 when divided by x minus 1 and is exactly divisible by x plus 2. So we need to find out what is a and b. To do this, I'm going to start off by saying, well, if I say a remainder of minus 9 when divided by x minus 1, it says that if I substitute p at positive 1, remember my remainder theorem, so when this equals 0, which means it's 1, that equals negative 9. This is this statement. So this statement here comes from a remainder of minus 9 when divided by x minus 1. Okay, but let's quickly see what is p at 1. P at 1 also equal, and I'm going to substitute the 1 in the place of x over here. So it becomes a times 1 cubed plus b times 1 plus 2. And that gives me a plus b plus 2. The next part, and that equals negative 9. Undo. Can't have that. Therefore, a plus b plus 2 equal negative 9. This is my first equation. My second part of the information they give me is they say that it's exactly divisible by x plus 2. That means that when x is negative 2, so p at negative 2 will give me 0 because there is the remainder equals 0. So if I use that, if I substitute negative 2 into my equation, my remainder will be 0 if it's divisible by x plus 2. So now I'm going to substitute that p minus 2 in there. So what is p at negative 2? P at negative 2 is a times negative 2 cubed plus b times negative 2 plus 2. That will give me negative 2 cubed is negative 8. So it's negative 8a. Plus b times negative 2 is negative 2b plus 2. And that's my second equation. I can rewrite this, and I can rewrite this. So number 1, I'm going to rewrite this a plus b, subtract 2 on both sides, so equals negative 11. Let's make that 1. And to make 2 even better, this is not equation 2. It's a bit too quick. That's not 2. What I have is therefore minus 8a minus 2b plus 2 equals 0. Remember, due to the fact that p over 2 is this, but that is also that, so these two must be the same. I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to say, let's take a and b to the other side. It becomes, and I'm going to divide everything by 2, just to simplify it. To simplify it, divide everything by 2, so it becomes minus 4a minus 1b plus 1 equals 0. I'm going to take the 4a to the other side, becomes positive 4a, take b to the other side, becomes positive b, and that equals 1. And this is my second equation. I'm going to rewrite the second equation on the left. 4a plus b equals 1. That's my second equation. I'm going to say a and the b's are the same here. So if I say 1, take away 2, remember if I take 2 away, then this becomes negative, that becomes negative, because I'm subtracting everything. A take away 4a is negative 3a, b take away b is nothing, negative 11 take away 1 is negative 12. Divide by negative 3 on both sides, so a equals 4. Substitute a equals 4 into any one of my equations. Let's substitute into sub in 1. If I substitute that in 1, a is 4 plus b, which equals negative 11. Therefore, b equals add 5 on both sides. Subtract 4 on both sides, which gives me negative 15. So A is 4, B is negative 15. They say, just to make sure that we answer the question asked us, what is, determine the polynomial. Okay, so the polynomial px equals A. What is A? A is 4, so it's 4x cubed. B is negative 15, so it's negative 15x plus 2. And that is my final answer.